360 to you, baby. I am Keisha ShonGee Johnson. Thank you so much for tuning in to the show tonight, baby. Welcome to Wine La Vie with Keisha. I am your girl. I'm your host. I'm in the building. Baby, we gonna have us a good time tonight. I hope you ready. How you doing? How has your day been? I hope you put the kiddies to bed, put your husband, your wives to bed, baby. Listen, we are having a good time. But guess what, y'all? It's springtime. Yes, it's springtime, baby. Bring on the good weather. Bring on the sunshine, baby. Listen, I got my yellow earrings, baby. I'm feeling good, baby. I'm ready for the spring to come on in, baby. We have a phenomenal, and when I say a phenomenal show for you tonight, I hope you're ready. Okay, when I tell you, listen, we go ahead and dive on in this thing. Okay, listen, we got a deuce tonight, baby. I got something special for you. Okay, so tonight feature, baby, I'm featuring Pinot Grigio. Okay, California white wine, baby, release 2022, baby. Listen, the smells and the aroma. Oh, that smells so good. I'm smelling white peach. I'm smelling green almond, baby. I'm smelling nectarines, baby. Listen, this is a semi-sweet, dry, kind of semi-sweetish dry wine. The alcohol content, baby, is 12%, baby, and I like mine's a little chill. Some people don't, but I do. Okay, listen, you already know, we know this wine etiquette, baby. We holding it by the stem and not by the base. Listen, I got these little trinkets on here, right? This one say something to whine about, and the other trinket, baby, for your glass, baby, sip, hooray. Okay, listen. Also, baby, I told you we was doing a deuce tonight, baby. Listen, I got this red wine, and as we know, our wine etiquette, baby, with this being a room temperature wine, we can hold it by the base. Okay, so right here, it doesn't warm up our wine because our wine is already room temperature, right? So y'all know how ShonGee taught you, right? So listen, on the wine glass tonight, we have making poor decisions, but we making a right decision tonight. Okay, then this one is also, it's time for wine o'clock somewhere. It's time to wine o'clock, baby, here at the Wine La Vie show podcast with Keisha. Okay, so tonight, this wine right here, I told you I'm doing a deuce, right? So this one right here is a dry red wine from California, out of Napa Valley Vineyards, baby. I'm a senior wine consultant, baby. Loving what I do, baby. I enjoy what I do. I know that this job right here is the only job that I can drink. Okay, hello, somebody. All right, this wine right here was released in 2023. This one right here, I'm smelling cherries. I'm smelling blackberries. I'm smelling that smells like some oak. Oh goodness. And this one right here, I turned it up a little notch with this one. This one right here is 12.5% alcohol. This one right here can be room temperature. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I know sometimes people say, hey, listen, I don't like dry wine because dry wine is just, it doesn't do the thing that I wanted to do for my palate. Okay, it's too dry. I can't take it. Hey, what's on the charcuterie tonight? Listen, y'all see that? It's the Hershey bar. Okay, Hershey milk chocolate, right? So what I am going to do, because the food pairings, baby, if you know the featured guest I got for y'all tonight, baby, that's go set this thing off right, baby. Woo! Y'all better stay tuned, baby. Hang on in there with ShonGee, baby, because I got it for you, baby. Listen, I hope you're ready. But we're going to get back to talking about this dry red wine, right? So a lot of people they tend to like sweet wine. If you like creamers, if you like sugars or splendors or equals or sweet and lows in your coffee or in your tea, right? Listen, your palate is craving for the sweetness, right? So when you drink something dry, your palate is like, no, I don't like it. This is not for me, right? So what we're going to do to turn this wine right here, this dry red wine, into a dessert wine, also into a kind of a little semi-sweet for your palate, right? I got a treat for y'all. So what we do, right? You take this Hershey bar, you see that, right? And what we do, we're going to change the dynamics of the red wine. Okay, we go break a piece of that Hershey's bar, and you don't need a whole lot. You just need just a little piece, right? However much you want to put, right? So with Hershey's, you got 3 little squares, right? Me, guess what we're doing? We're putting the chocolate. Okay, we're putting the chocolate in the red wine. How about that? Okay, so when you swirl that thing, baby, you give it a whole nother flavor, a whole nother taste, baby, and it's going down. You understand what I'm saying? Let me take a swig of that, baby. Y'all, that's good. I want y'all to try that. And I promise you, it's gonna change the dynamics of that dry wine with that piece of chocolate, okay, in it, okay? So, and make sure you get the Hershey's or the milk chocolate bar without no nuts, okay? Because you don't want nuts floating in your wine, okay? Listen, no backwash, all right? So, listen, y'all, with it being springtime, okay? Listen, spring brings a whole thing of elegance, a whole thing of vibrancy, a whole thing of life, right? So, with spring, okay, let me tell you the meaning of spring and what spring symbolizes, right? So, spring is the ultimate guide to the time of renewal, okay? It, at its course, spring represents renewal, rebirth, and nature of life as a butterfly, right? Going through transformation, right? From caterpillars, right? So it's something beautiful, right? It's something elegant. It's something that is rebirth, renewed, right? So it also carries a deeper spiritual meaning, signifying a fresh start. Ladies and gentlemen, spring signifies a fresh start. How many of you need a fresh start? Listen, I know I do. Okay, I have to listen, recheck myself, reevaluate myself. Baby, I have to pop my own collar, look myself in the mirror and say, hey, listen, Keisha ShonGee Johnson, baby, get it together, baby. Listen, you need a fresh start. You need to regroup, redevelop, renew, revise. Listen, come on, okay? Be all things great, right? And it ushers a period of new growth and vitality, right? Being vibrant, right? Being sexy, being grown and sexy, right? Listen, getting your skin together, getting your hair together, baby, getting that sun and that vitamin D in your system, baby. Everything is blooming. Listen, why shouldn't you just be a frumpy donk? Listen, honey, bloom with it, right? Listen, spring is a feeling the sun and the rays on your skin, okay? It becomes a source of joy and inspiration, right? And y'all know I'm all things full of joy and inspiration, okay? Listen, spring brings a spirit of hope, reminds us that life is renewed and the world is brimming with beauty and new possibilities, even after the coldest and the darkest of times. Baby, spring out of that thing. Jump out of whatever you got going on that's not beneficial to your mental, to your soul, to your well-being. Spring, jump up out of that thing, okay? Spring out, okay? Listen, the meaning also of spring, listen, love and romance, baby. Y'all know, listen, I'm a hopeless romantic, okay? Listen, spring is often associated with love, romance, when people are spending time outdoors, holding each other's hands, enjoying each other's company. People often give flowers like tulips, cherry blossoms as gifts to show affection. Okay, did you know that? Right? Embrace the loving energy of spring by expressing affection, sharing moments of joy, and allowing your emotions to bloom. That's what spring is about. We're blooming, we're blossoming. Listen, we're shedding skin, baby. Listen, we getting that new skin, baby. That sun is vibrant, it's shining, it's loving on us, baby. Love on yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Spring also brings the innocence, okay? Spring is associated and symbolizes purity of unspoiled beginnings, right? Listen, just as nature emerges anew with blossoming flowers and vibrant greens, spring carries a sense of innocence, and it also marks, once again, a fresh start, a new cycle. Right? A new cycle, right? Listen, it's a period of untainted, clean, and simplicity that exists and is celebrated. When you see the flowers blooming, when you see the grass is green, baby, listen, if all things the Creator can take care of all of that, right? Why can't He take care of you? Okay? Listen, also, spring is a time for new beginnings and new opportunity. I love spring. Spring and summer are my favorite seasons, my favorite months. Okay. It's because I get to, let me show y'all, baby. ShonGee ain't nothing to play with, baby. I have my stunners on, my Hollywoods on, baby. I'm ready for the sun. Let's go. Okay. Spring brings a whole nother thing about me. Okay. Listen, honey, I can turn up my fashion, get my shade game popping. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I love spring. Okay. So listen, honey, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fabulous. I'm loving life. Listen, so spring is an opportunity to release old habits or negative patterns that no longer benefit us. Just like nature sheds its old layers, listen, make a way for new growth. We can also let go of our old selves, right? Listen, let go of your old self, that tired old self, that Nancy, negative Nancy. Let go of it, okay? Listen, and strive to become something better, okay? Also, spring brings abundance, birth, fertility, right? Listen, it's flourishing. Listen, the harvest is beautiful. Listen, you know about that harvest. The seeds you plant is the harvest you reap. So plant your seeds in good ground, okay? So you can reap a plentiful, okay, multiplying harvest, right? Also, too, listen, spring also brings life, death, and a renewal cycle again, right? So when you're blossoming a new life, growth, and eventually fading away, right? All reflected of nature, a order of things. And you know, the Creator is a man of order. Okay. So check yourselves. Look at yourself. Reevaluate, right? Listen, spring yourself out of anything you need to. Okay. Get in your fabulous gear, your shades, your stomachs. Feel good about yourself. I love spring, right? So, but also spring spring brings allergy season, baby. Runny nose, nasal congestion, coughing, sneezing. Listen, y'all know I'm a healthcare professional, right? So ShonGee always bring y'all some tidbits. Listen, how to take care of yourself, take care of your bodies, your mind, your souls, right? Listen, also this pollen here in Georgia is ridiculous. The pollen count was like 16,000 count of pollen. Ridiculous. My contact is not standing it right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because the pollen is sticking to my contacts, okay? But listen, also too, if you having red, itchy, watery eyes, listen, the roof of your mouth is itchy or skin rash, listen, you might need some antihistamines to treat or prevent common allergy signs and symptoms for the spring months. Okay, listen, take care of yourself. But while we taking care of ourselves, baby, when I tell you it's time to take care of our bellies, I got a sister, and I mean a bad sister, phenomenal sister, baby. All things great about this sister. This sister's bad with her hands, baby. She talented, baby. She loves what she does, baby. When I tell you, let me tell you about this queen and this featured business owner that I got on the Wine La Vie podcast tonight, baby. I hope you ready, baby. Woo! I'm gonna have to drink a little wine for that one. Y'all ready? I hope you ready. You ready? Let's go. Listen, tonight's featured guest, baby, I'm introducing Sharae Thomas, baby, exquisite caterer. Okay? Listen, Miss Thomas is the CEO and the owner of Ray's Kitchen, baby. She started Ray's Kitchen in 2016. Ray honestly felt cooking just spoke to her soul, baby. Woo, woo. Okay. Sharae's mission is she is a small company with a big mission and a lot of passion to create a personal safe space to experience life and food. Food made with love. Serving Chicago, baby. Did I say Chicago? I got this queen all the way that's serving Chicago in the suburbs, south area of Chicago. Okay. As the owner of Ray's Kitchen, she has served in a lot of public events. She won. Did I say she won second place in a food competition? Ray admires the work her business has provided by helping young men and women trying to change their lives around learning different trade skill sets. Ray's Kitchen, baby, when I say top tier, top tier, baby, top tier services is known for giving back to the community, less fortunate and battered women. Ray have also done and continue to cater for weddings, funerals, parties, and events, and a lot more. Ray's Kitchen is very passionate. This sister is very passionate and can't wait to introduce more people in her cooking world. Ray is on the move. Did I say this sister is on the move, baby? With Ray's So Fly seasonings, infused olive oil, and a recipe book that's coming soon. I told you this sister was bad, right? Everything, and I mean everything on the menu has her name personally after loved ones to show appreciation for their ongoing support. This small Black-owned business is looking to expand and have a positive impact within the community. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you introducing this bad queen, baby, serving the Chicago areas, baby, introducing Sharae Thomas. How you doing, Queen?
Hey y'all,
How you doing?
I'm
Listen,
good.
thank you so much for being on the Wine La Vie with Keisha. Baby, you're looking beautiful.
Thank you. So are you?
Thank you so much. Listen, Queen, thank you for being here. Listen, I have absolutely heard so much good and great and phenomenal things, baby, about Ray's Kitchen. Listen, girl, you doing it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Listen, when did you know that you had a love for food?
Honestly, it came out the blue. I didn't I didn't cook at all before. It came out the blue. I'm a picky eater. So it's mostly everybody in my family. So I wanted what I wanted, how I wanted it. That's it.
Right.
When I go to restaurants, everybody make fun of me. I want a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And then the waitress like, oh, we can't do that. I'll be like, all right. And then my husband like, let's just go make it ourselves. So it kind of started with just us trying stuff in the house, doing our own thing. But everything came out good. I mean, we had a couple of, but for the most part, everything came out good. Then one day I went on Facebook and I asked like how many people are buying dinners from me? Because everybody used to come to our house and eat for free all
Wow.
the time. And a lot of people comment. Then I started selling dinners and it actually took off better than I thought. Of course, you have your ups and your downs.
Mhm.
Then one Mother's Day, my husband got my LLC for me. And that took my business to the another level. It made it legit.
Come on, listen. When I tell you, listen, you have so many supporters, baby.
Oh
They
yeah, I
said,
got the best support
they
team
said
ever.
superstar Ray's Kitchen, baby. They was
Yeah.
like, yes, baby. Listen, Earl of Scott said superstar. Okay. Listen, baby, your supporters, baby, they loving it. They
Yeah. I got
loving it.
a
They
I
clock
got a
that,
great support
baby.
system. I
Yes.
do.
Listen, listen, who is this? They said best food in the world. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, Rolanda, baby, Queen of Pudding, baby, she already put it down. She said she want to work with you, baby. She in Georgia. She said she would love to work with you, and y'all do and collaborate on some great and beautiful things.
Yes, we are. We're gonna get together. I mean, she's good at her sweets and I'm good at the food. So us getting together it's gonna go hand in hand.
Right. Listen, What's your favorite food or the most food that you've sold?
Egg rolls.
Ooh.
Look, I have to
Ooh.
think about it. I got a lot of people that like a lot of food, but when I first started selling my egg rolls, it was like everybody wanted some egg rolls. If I made egg rolls and I didn't make somebody else some, they'd be like, wait a minute, egg rolls is it on the menu? I'm like, because I only use one type of shell. Like everybody else use different egg. I only like one type. They don't sell it a lot, but everybody like the egg rolls. It don't matter what kind, but the jerk chicken is probably the best one. Maybe the loaded seafood one. My husband liked that one, but it's weird. Like on my menu, everything is named after somebody. Either they taught me how to cook it or it's their favorite menu. So my egg rolls, of course, they are the top notch, but my brother-in-law taught me how to cook them. He taught me the basics, taught me how
Wow.
to, so they were named after him. Everybody else got like different stuff. So yeah.
Okay, so listen, Devon said them egg rolls will put you to sleep, baby. She said,
They
night,
will.
baby, night, night.
They will if you eat enough of them.
She said, night, night, baby.
They will. I'm just saying, I don't just sell them by themselves. I give them with some Asian noodles and some fried rice. So yeah, it's a whole meal.
Okay, so let me hear. So what's the name? What's the name of your famous egg rolls?
So it's DC egg rolls, and it's named after my brother-in-law. His name is Don Coleman, so I call them DC rolls.
Okay. Listen, when I tell you, Rolanda, she said, what about the salmon? What about the salmon? Baby, they
I
calling out the food, baby.
I
They
do
calling out
got
the food queen. They like, listen, what about the salmon? The
yeah.
salmon.
Look, I got a lot of people that like the salmon soup. It's named after two people actually, and it's different stuff. So like one salmon I make it one way, another one I make it with like different sauces and stuff. So Everybody got their own thing. Even my kids, something they like the
Wow.
most, or they came up with. I taught my kids how to cook too, so they got their own type of things, and they know how to get in the kitchen as well.
Okay, listen, they moving around. They moving some pots around.
Yeah, they moving a lot of stuff around when they want to.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Listen, sis, when I tell you it is such an honor to have you on because listen, all I know, caterer, everybody said, listen, you got to have Ray's Kitchen on the podcast. You got to have her. When I tell you she go set that thing off, baby, and her food is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So
Yeah.
listen, so here we are, Ray. Here we are. So how did you get into serving for the community and battered women?
Well, I'm always big on that kind of, I say, situation. Even with the homeless people, I love, like, I go to different stores, whatever meals I got left over after I get done serving my people, I drop them off. I go looking for them. Like my husband, like, Sharae, you went a little too far. You looking for them because they be standing on certain, but I just like helping people. I don't like to see battered women. I mean, I've known some people that's close to me that's been in situations like that, and I just want to help. I mean, I got a strong background. My dad raised us very strong. So we all, like my sisters, we all strong women. So when I see other women struggle and they go through stuff because they didn't have that, I just want to help. That's it.
Wow, that's the blessing. That is a blessing. Not only are you blessing, our bellies, right? You blessing people's souls and blessing the community. And Queen, we salute you for that. Keep putting in the work. Listen, we just left Women's Month, Women's History Month, right? And so the theme was, listen, moving forward together. And it takes a village. And you just have no idea how much of a village you are to the people that you're serving.
Yeah,
How
it's
how does that feel? Like,
honestly, I don't ever think about it. I don't ever think I do
okay,
enough.
okay.
Honestly, I'm more harder on myself than anything. I always feel like I can do more and more and more and more. So maybe sometimes I can take a step back and realize like what I've done so far is good, but I want to go far. Like I want to do way more things. I want to have a space where like homeless people and battered women can come to like every Sunday and pick up free meals and care packages. Where it's like socks, toothpaste, toothbrushes, stuff like that. But I want to just have that space for them to come and feel happy. Get some good home cooked food, hot, good
Yes.
meals. Yeah.
Yes. Listen, Lena says she'll bring all the homeless people to your home.
Girl, that's my sister. She not Lando. Everybody has ate probably at Ray's Kitchen. I'm talking about everybody. Like whether you come and we like my husband, he good on the grill too. So whatever we do, when we get together and we get in the kitchen together, we make great meals, great memories, and it's made with love.
Yes, listen, it's a beautiful thing. And that's what it's about. It's about helping each other. You understand what I'm saying? Not leaving no man or no sister behind. You
Absolutely.
pulling your neighbor along with you. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times we don't do enough of that. You understand? So kudos. And this show, I want to give you your flowers now. You understand what I'm saying? It's because that's what this show is about. This is what this platform is about, is paying homage and also giving you your flowers now. Okay. And people don't do that enough. People gatekeeping or people being selfish. You understand what I'm saying? Or, it's enough out here for everybody. For everybody. And so what you're doing in the community, sister, queen, listen, that takes a very big heart, and so keep doing that, don't stop, because you are blessing people that you just have no idea your food might be the only food that they had that
Oh,
day.
I can. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I never thought that I was feeding somebody he was diabetic, And his auntie asked me, like, can I, help him out? And she was like, he don't eat nobody's stuff. And I'm like, so what do you want me to make for him? And she was like, she like, just do something. So I asked him what kind of menu he wanted. He told me he don't eat nothing, no green beans, no. I made the total opposite. I made him everything that I just thought he would, and he eat it. He ate it all. They was like, he ain't ate vegetables, and he ate it all every time. And I meal prep for him too. So it's true. I mean, I didn't think of it that way. Like I don't ever think of it that I always do something, but I always go over and beyond. That's just me. Sometimes I get exhausted. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just who I am. So.
And you know what? With you serving the community and doing such a phenomenal job, how do you get self-care? At the end of the day, you got to be able to take care of yourself. We in spring, and honey, how are you going to do self-care for yourself? Or what are the things that you do to enjoy and make sure that you are good to continue to keep doing it, day after day?
I honestly, I probably should do more self-care. I'm gonna be a total 100% honest with you.
Okay.
I do a lot and I barely take the time to take care of myself. Like I have to be pushed to actually take the self-care. And it's from my husband, mama, sisters. They like, okay, that's it. Like it's shut down, sit down. Like I'm one of those people, like sit down. I don't sit down. But when I do, I love the water. Okay. I love being by the beach. I like to go listen to it. And I love wine. So I'm glad that I'm on your. Yes. So that's why I say I got to get some of your wine. I appreciate you. I really do, for being on your platform, for having me tonight. I really, truly appreciate that. But I want to try some of your wine because my favorite right now is Cooper. So you got to top that. I can go to Cooper's every day. Every day.
Listen, come on, listen. Napa
Every
Valley,
day. So
baby.
look, we got
a vast amount of wines for your palate, baby, that will satisfy your palate. Okay.
I can't wait.
Absolutely. Definitely. When I tell you, and you know what? That's good that you're honest. It's so good that you're honest to say, hey, I don't do enough for myself, because you're pouring into so many people, the community, your clients, customers, events, and everything. So how did it feel when you won second place, baby?
You
At
know
the
what?
food competition. Tell us about that.
That was my first competition, actually. And I was scared. I'm gonna be honest with you again. I was scared. And I went into it with my brother-in-law, Don, the one that's not. Me and him decided to do it. We did. It was chicken ribs. We did rice balls. But it was so much fun. Everybody helped. My sister, my mama, my husband. I had my kids out there. We sold out. Like we were like, okay, we only gonna do a little bit. Soon as we put the sign out, the last was around and all our food was gone. Like we over there in the back trying to make more food. We like, okay, 5 minutes rice balls. They like, just give us the sauce. We did not realize, honestly, how that was gonna take off. We didn't. We were like, oh, okay. And I think that's when it dawned on me too, like, okay, this is like we can definitely do this and do it some more. And we were so proud. We had a good time. Everybody came out, everybody helped. We went out, toast after that. We were tired because we got out there early, but it was a good experience. And it felt really good to see others taste my food. Like, your family, they eat your stuff all the time. They be like, oh girl, this like, but it was people I'm talking about all colors, not just all colors. And they tore it up. We didn't have we probably thought we was gonna have some. We had nothing left.
Wow.
Nothing. So I was like, me and him both. Me and my brother-in-law was like, okay, we gonna have to, the next competition we going again so we can try to get first place. Because technically, if I'm being honest, they cheated us. We should have won first place.
Lena said that you should have won first place.
I promise you, we should have won first place. Because they were saying that some of the people weren't turning in like the little ballots, and we didn't know how to do it because it was the first time. And so some of our like names and stuff didn't get turned in. But I think if we would have everybody would have turned them in, honey, we would have won that first place.
Come on now. Come on, queen. Girl, you bad. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I told you she bad. Listen, bad, baby. Listen, Ray's Kitchen on the podcast. Listen, Queen, you doing the doggone thing. You doing it.
Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness. Listen, when I tell you, girl, when can you send me some food? I'm in Georgia.
I
Can you
sure can.
how you go send me some food?
I'm gonna ship it to you. I'm gonna vacuum seal it and I'm gonna ship it right to you. I did it already for somebody in Florida. And they got
Okay.
I meal prep for somebody in Florida. They was kind of sick and they needed some food. I meal prep for them for a whole week and I shipped it to them, overnighted it. But honey, I sure can. But if not, I can send you some of my seasonings so you can try it out. Some of my olive oils,
Okay.
like they all behind me. They named after people too. This one's So Fly Ray. It goes on everything. That's named after my daddy.
Okay.
My daddy fly.
Okay.
My
Okay.
daddy can dress his butt off. So, and and he got some things going on. So we proud. I got a little spicy one. It's like live life a little hot.
Okay.
You gonna
Come
do that?
on
But
now.
yeah, so I would definitely, you can try it out. You let me know. You ship your wine to me. I will pair it with white and red with a good dish, and we'll get to it.
Listen, let's get to it, Queen. Let's get to it. Listen, honey, I am a foodie. Okay. I love wine. Okay.
Me too.
I love food.
Look, my sister will be talking about me like, Sharae, where you at? Coopers.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Right. 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 So yes, honey. Listen, them two go hand in hand. But listen, Queen. Honey, ladies and gentlemen, listen, you know your girl ShonGee always prepares your curry, right? But tonight, I knew this queen baby was gonna represent and she was coming hard. Okay, so when I said I had a deuce for you, I got a deuce. Okay, when I said that I had introduced white wine and red wine, it was for a reason. Okay, so queen, introduce those fabulous, phenomenal dishes that you have that's gonna pair with my white wine and my red wine.
So yeah, I got you. So today I made some tequila shrimp with my own Alfredo sauce with some sun-dried tomatoes. And I'm trying to okay, I'm gonna put that down there. Now this going with the white
Yes,
wine. Shrimp and white wine, like seafood goes good with white wine. So when
yes.
I get your
Cheers
wine
to
in,
that.
we gonna have this. And then for the
Yes,
dark wine, you always
yes.
gotta have some dark meat for your dark wine.
That
So
part.
we got some garlic, lemon butter bites with some loaded mashed potatoes and some sauteed green beans. It's gonna kill it with that red wine, honey.
Mm,
So I can't wait.
mm. Sis, listen, I'm up here like I want to eat.
Yeah, I made the plate, baby, and they barely making it. My daughter ready to eat it now.
Okay.
She ready to take the steak down. She'll steak eat it. She ready to eat it all.
Eat it down. Listen, go more in detail with how you prepared those. Because listen, honey, I know you done put your padding on it. You understand what I'm saying?
All the time. So with the shrimp one, fresh limes, okay, a shot of tequila.
Okay.
Got your Ray's Kitchen seasoning. You got
Yes.
your infused olive oils from Ray's Kitchen. It goes on everything. Throw it in
Okay.
that pan. You can actually put it in the air fryer too. If you don't want to cook on the stove, you can throw it in the air fryer with some avocado oil. Put it in there, let it cook for about 4 minutes. Take it back out, sit it to the side, and do your noodles. Always season your
Ooh.
noodles, please. Season the
Yes.
noodles. People be like, no, when you get done with your noodles, don't put the oil in the pot first. Don't do that. It's going to make them stick. Take them
Right.
out the pot first.
Okay.
Put them in some teriyaki sauce. Just drizzle with a little bit of soy sauce. Okay.
Okay.
And the avocado oil. Some of Ray's Kitchen seasoning goes on everything.
Okay.
And that's all you need. That's
Come
all you need.
on.
That's
Right.
it.
You just taught me something.
Yeah,
Girl,
I
I'm
look.
just putting that
Yeah, that's
oil
all.
in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Look,
Putting
that's
the
all
oil
you
in there
need.
before I put my noodles.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, with the meat, you can use your red wine with that. So I marinated
Yes.
my steak meat in some red wine already.
Ooh, I
But
love it.
yeah,
I
I would say
love
so. I
it.
did that. Yep. Added some Ray's Kitchen seasoning once again. Added some more soy sauce, some Worcester sauce. You got to get all the sauces in there real good with your steak. And I like mine medium well. I don't like well done. It's a little too tough, but I don't speak. I cook it how you like it.
Okay.
But how I like mine, how my family like theirs,
Yes. Well
medium
done.
well done. Put it
Yes.
in that skillet. Let it cook for about 4 minutes.
Yes.
Flip it, same thing. Put it to the side, make your sauce. Use some of my olive oil infused. Use some more Ray's Kitchen fly seasoning on there and add it in. You can actually add your green beans at the same time so they can have all the flavor. Get you some garlic butter. And I'm finna make my own butters too, so y'all watch out. But I'm finna do infused butter. But yeah,
Don't
you put
play
it
with
all
her.
in there, saute it around, do your mashed potatoes, and load them up.
Don't play with her. Don't play with
Mm-mm.
her. Okay. Leah said, don't play. She don't play.
No,
Okay.
not about
Listen,
steak.
when I tell you that, listen, when I tell you your supporters, baby, they on here saying how good and wonderful and amazing your food is. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, Elizabeth said everybody at the door, baby. Heck no, Ridge no. Like, she's like everybody at the door. Okay. Kayla said they not ready for the butter.
They not. We don't have, look, every event here, we don't have food left. You actually got to put your plates up. You got to put your plates up. There's not, if you come here and I've cooked, my husband cooked, you have to put your plate up. You can't even have it in the stove. They done took food from the stove.
Listen, Zeno said the plates don't stand a chance. I'm ready.
Not
I'm
at
ready
all.
to take it down, baby. Girl, listen. How does that feel to have so much love and support?
Honestly, I'm very proud. Like my support team that I do have, the ones that I know that stand behind me, it's an absolute best feeling. Like we all struggle, we go through our own things, but we all come together when it's needed. And I don't care what it is, we all come together. So to have the support that I do have, the friends I have, the family, my siblings, my parents, my husband, my kids, like it's a lot. Like it's sometimes it's overwhelming. You sit back and you just say how blessed you are. Like some days I do sit in my, because I got a sheet room. That's where I'm at now in my own
Yes,
cave.
yes,
But
absolutely.
I sit back sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I be blessed. I am truly a different person. I understand it, and I understand how many people look at our family and they love us so much, because when we do love you, we love you. So I'm blessed.
Yes.
I'm blessed beyond measures.
Yes, absolutely. When I tell you, listen, Queen, OMG. And since we talking about support, who has been like your biggest influence to do what you do, or to be able to cook the way that you have?
Honestly, it's not one person. Honestly, I I get support like from everybody. Like they push me, like
Mhm.
everybody. Like I say, my husband, he pushes me. My kids, they be like, Mom, what you want to, like? They give me the new ideas. I go for it. My sisters, they support me. You know how some family be like, oh, she gonna cook these meals, but we not gonna pay her. That's not my family. Like
Mm-mm.
my mom, my own dad pays for meals
Right.
to eat. So that mean, so that tells me right there. I be like, I look at people like, if my mom and my dad can pay for their own meal, like
Right.
don't get it wrong. I'll cook for them anytime they ask. But
Yes,
that's
yes.
not the, they all pay for stuff. They all support me. So if I have to say who is my number one, I would say my entire village
Come
is my number
on.
one.
Yes.
It's from, even on your sick beds, it don't matter what we going through, I still get supported. I don't never feel like I'm not supported. Yeah, I just can't explain it, honestly. I like my family, the way that they come together to push me to keep going, and friends. I'm not gonna leave my friends out. My friends support me very strong. Like one of my best friends for my birthday, I just turned 40 in January.
Come on.
She bought me a label machine. She bought me new bottles for my seasonings and new bottles for my oils. So that's like, you know what I mean? Like they push you without pushing you. Like they buy the stuff and they be like, okay, girl, here you go right now. Without saying, get on your stuff. And sometimes I do fall a little short to it and I don't push myself when I know I can. But I don't ever stay down long.
Listen, Leah said, we got your back. She said, we got your back always. Okay. And that's what I'm talking about. When you move forward together as a village, as a team. Okay. And you know what? It's amazing because when you have the type of support, the way that you do, man, the sky is the limit. You can conquer anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you had the lowest of esteem, but because your village is steady pushing you and they believe in you, girl, listen, the sky is the limit, honey. You can do and have whatever you want.
Absolutely. You absolutely right. And it's like we as a family, as a whole, we are all talented people. Like we truly are. Like everybody has certain, talents, everything. And when we come together and we put them all together, we just make great memories. You know what I mean? Like I push other entrepreneurs in my family like they push me. I push my nephew. He does hair. He actually do hair out of Atlanta. So I come, he pushing me here and I'm pushing him there.
That's right. That's right.
It's always somebody that's like on the entrepreneur side, on this side of my family. And we all just got to keep pushing. We gonna make it. Like I want a whole block. Everybody get matches on the one block.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Listen, to those entrepreneurs that's in her village, by all means, put your information in the chat. Also, you can DM ShonGee. Listen, I would love to have you on this podcast because, baby, if Ray's Kitchen is doing what she doing, listen, I want to see what you doing. You understand what I'm saying? When she commending how wonderful her village is, listen, I love that. I love that. And I love people. I love people. Queen, you got such positive vibes and good energy about you. And that's why you're so blessed.
You too. You too.
Listen.
Look, you too. You definitely have a different vibe. You are very vibrant. Like you come, you bring everything with you, and you're not in like a stuck place. Like I honestly, I appreciate you as well. I really do, and I like the way that you are. You are yourself, just like I am. So when you yourself, the only way you can go is to the top.
Right. Like I don't want to be nobody else.
Me either. I can't
want to be me. You know what I mean?
Look, I can't. I don't think I can be nobody. I got about 8, I got like 8 different people I can be, but I don't want to be nobody but myself.
Right. I don't know if they're gonna be able to handle me, honey, because sometimes I could be something else. So I just want to be me. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely. Listen, what would you tell an individual that is looking to do business, but they have a fear or they, their faith is wavering and they're really unsure. You know what I'm saying? They're not confident about the product or the industry that they're going in. What would you tell someone that's looking to do business?
Honestly, I would tell them, don't worry about nobody else. No matter who because honestly, I think my biggest lesson, who I thought would support me, they did not. Right. The supporters that I got, like the most that put me on the map, put me in the position, it was not who I thought it would be. So my advice would be, don't look for nobody else to try to do it for you. If it's in you, just do it. Keep push no matter what, even on your cry days. Like it's been even on the bad days, push. Just keep pushing. Eventually you will see. Like it took me a long time to actually realize people really loved my food. Like I'm like, now y'all just saying that. But then when people get into arguments, they're like, oh, you cooked that for, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. Like, I'm sorry. So I, when I talk to other people, and I do talk to other entrepreneurs to try to network, because like looking for other women that's in higher mentorships than I am. I am never afraid to learn.
Right.
I am willing to be open to go under somebody to show me the way. Because we don't know it. Everybody has certain things that they can do and they can show you. You may not know it. So if I can get a mentor that can take me to the next level so I can get Ray's Kitchen event space and get the food truck that I know that I deserve, I'm willing to do that.
Come
I'm willing
on.
to bow down and actually listen to them, take my notes like I'm back in school, and do what I got to do so I can provide. Like I tell people, you don't got to do nothing else for me. Put me in a position to work. I'm a work.
Right.
I'm a worker. Put me in a position to get there. You will never have to worry about it again. That's the best gift in the world, to put somebody in a position to take care of their family.
Come on, Queen. When I tell you, baby, you said a mouthful right there. Okay. You just need a chance. Put me in a position. I'm teachable. I'm coachable. You understand what I'm saying? I'm willing to learn everything about what it is to continue to make my skill set level up.
Level up. Because you don't know it all. It's somebody else that's been where you've been and in past where you passed, and they a little bit higher. So take the road.
Right.
Take the journey. Because when I look at my food pictures from 5 years ago, and I look at it now, I be like, girl, like, don't get me wrong, it was good then. But now I be like, girl, I can't wait to do my food book. I can't wait to get my recipe book out. Because my stuff is elevated. And now I'm just ready to elevate even more. I got to stop being afraid myself. So that's probably another thing I would tell. Don't be afraid. Do not let fear stop you. Don't be afraid of your own self. Sometimes it don't be nobody else blocking your blessings. It be you.
Boom.
It be you.
Right.
Don't, because I have got in the way of myself multiple of times.
Right.
I really have. And when I look back and I talk to my husband, he be like, it's okay though. Right. But I be hard on, he be like, no, it's okay. Because we learned from that. And now we got it. So I know that I have a lot more to learn, but I don't want to be afraid no more. So I'm ready to take the next step. And that's what I would tell somebody else. Take the next step. No matter what step it is. Right. Take the next step. My steps may be small to somebody that's a billionaire, but baby, to me, I'm rocking it. Okay? That's me. When I get up there with you, then we'll have a conversation. But right now, my steps, they mean a lot. They baby steps, and they gonna go into big steps. Right. Absolutely. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Listen, you dropped the mic on that with those golden nuggets. We are so involved with ourselves to where we block our own blessing. Not nobody else blocking our blessing. It's us.
It's us.
We self-sabotaging our own self. Because we're thinking that we're not good enough, or like you said, your food not good enough, or I'm not, I don't have a space or whatever. But you know what though? Keep grinding, keep hustling, keep moving. Movement is growth. You understand what I'm saying? It's growth.
Sure is.
Guess what? You never know who you serving could be the next person that changed your life.
I when I say I truly believe that, I truly believe that. I've had literally I've had people that try my food and they be like, what? Like a lady asked me, you know how to cook Mediterranean? I was like, I'm not like 100% familiar, but baby, I don't step down. I said, what do you need? Give me a menu, give me. I cooked it. She said, she asked me, what you put in the rice? I said, I can't tell you that now. That's my secret. Like how I'm gonna make it if I tell you what I put in? She said, no, this is the best Mediterranean rice like I ever had. But that was my first time cooking Mediterranean rice.
Hey, but guess what? She didn't have to know that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
confidence.
You will down yourself. When that lady, I was like, dang. And so I'm like, okay, Sharae, like you got to keep talking to yourself. You got to keep giving yourself those prep talks, and you just got to keep pushing. Because I know that one day, because of the person I am, the way that my family give, the way that I give, the way my husband, the way that we give to others, I know God gonna bless me. It's just not my time. When my time comes, my time gonna be here, and baby, we gonna take off.
Boom.
We gonna take off.
A big explosion. Boom.
We gonna take off.
Kicking the doors in. Boom. I'm here. Ray's Kitchen is here, baby.
We here. It's the stomping grounds, okay? And I'm gonna be, and I feel like honestly, when somebody give you something, I mean, yes, cool, but where I'm at now, I'm so prideful because I got it out the mud. Literally. I'm talking about sweat and tears. I'm talking about doing funerals like 200 people, and my husband like, okay, what do you need? I got it out the mud. And when I look back, it makes me appreciate it so much more. It brings happiness to me because I know that I did it. I sacrificed, I compromised, I made everything work so I can get what I'm trying to get. So
woo, boy, that's that power right there, girl. Woo, that's power. Listen, you stay humble, stay on your shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because getting it out of the mud, that's why you appreciate where you are, where you going, where your industry, this food industry is taking you, is because you had to crawl. You done been through some things. You done seen some things. You understand what I'm saying? You done had some moments where you was like, Lord, help me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not in vain, sis. It's not in vain. Not in vain at all. Not in vain. Keep your foot on their necks and keep their bellies full.
Oh, look, we gonna do that. We gonna do that without a doubt, okay? And if you ever come to Chicago, you come to Indiana area, you text me.
Absolutely.
Whatever you want, whatever dish, and I'm gonna make it.
Absolutely.
Now, look, after I make it though, don't be calling me every day.
Listen, I'm gonna call you.
Don't be calling me every day.
Put my overnight package in the mail.
You gonna want some more.
Listen, I'm gonna be just like all your supporters. You got the egg rolls. What kind of egg rolls you making?
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you, when you send my package, I want a little bit of everything. But here's the thing: a little bit of everything for everybody around me can taste. You know what I'm saying? My village, but I'm pescatarian, so I eat fish. Okay, I eat seafood from time, shellfish from time to time as a treat. But fish is what I eat. Okay, so pork, beef, chicken, lamb, all that stuff, I don't eat it. Okay, listen, honey, I know you can make some egg rolls that can cater to my
girl, absolutely. I deal with all kind of pets. Girl, I done cook for pescatarian. I done cook for everything. So you want some red snapper, you want some salmon, you want some black and catfish egg rolls.
Now we talking. Yes.
Add a little spinach in there. I got you.
Absolutely. Listen, my belly is full right now. Okay, right now. Okay, put my order. Matter of fact, when you get off the show, you can go ahead and start preparing my meal. Okay, so you can drop that thing in the mail tomorrow.
I can get you together.
Listen, how can the people follow you and get in contact with you?
So they can follow me on my Instagram. It's Ray's Kitchen 25. They can also follow me on my Facebook page. It's Ray's Kitchen. It's just regular. And they can contact me through my email, which is my business email. It's Ray's Kitchen at biz@gmail.com. And that's about it for right now. But they can contact me. They can look on my pages. They can order from there. I also put out different menus sometimes for like different months, like the one I sent you for Women's Month. So I do have different stuff where people know they can order and how. But for the people that don't know, they can reach out to me on any one of those platforms.
Okay, listen, sis, since you're talking about how all of your village has supported you, ShonGee Enterprise is supporting you. Okay, anything that Wine La Vie can do for you, I'm there. Listen, I just want one of them dishes or an egg roll or something. ShonGee, just
I got you.
okay.
Look, I got you. Look, I'm gonna make you the food, and I just need some wine. We gonna get this.
Absolutely.
We gonna get it
Absolutely.
together.
I got you. I got you. I love it. When I tell you, you have so many supporters. I have so enjoyed just being on here with you tonight. When I tell you, everybody's saying how proud they are. Listen, Wine La Vie, baby, we going on tour. You understand what I'm saying? We're coming to Indiana, okay? A
Yes.
Love said it looks like it's a road trip,
Yeah.
okay? I love
Yes.
road trips, right? Listen, Wine La Vie finna be on tour, baby. We coming to your city, okay? Your favorite dishes, get them ready for me, okay?
I got you.
Listen, Ray, we about to toast this thing on out, Queen. I have truly, truly enjoyed you. It's been a pleasure having you on the Wine La Vie podcast. This is a first, but it won't be the last. I got my eyes on you, Queen. I am so super proud of everything, and I mean everything that you're doing and the people that you're touching and the lives that you're saving in the community. Okay. You keep doing what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? I see it all raining all over you. Okay. Success, baby, is already yours. You already got the success. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I believe in you. I love you. I'm a part of your village, baby. When I tell you anything, and I mean anything that you need, you let me know and I'm there. Okay.
Absolutely.
Listen,
Same
we
here.
go, we
Toast
go
it up.
cheers. We go cheers this thing on
We gonna
out.
cheer it up.
Listen, I am your girl, Keisha ShonGee Johnson, baby. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Wine La Vie podcast. It has been a pleasure. I got Sharae Thomas, baby, Ray's Kitchen in the building. Okay, listen, check her out. Taste her food. If you're in the Chicago, Indiana area, baby, go by and holler at Ray's Kitchen, baby. I promise you, she'll bless your life. Until the next time, baby, I am your girl, Keisha ShonGee Johnson. Ciao.
Ciao.